This is Jana D'Angelo from the Institute of Christ Consciousness for the Planetary Transformation Meditation and Collaboration for January 26, 2025. We'll start with our usual centered prayer to get us all connected together as one, and let's begin. Our Creator, Parent, Deities, Universe, Mother and Father, Magisterial Son, and all of our wonderful helpers, we gather together under your domain to co-create once again in the circuits of planetary consciousness for more healing and repatterning to be conducted that will conform to the divine plans of correction for this world. As we center in our spirits, may we be guided as to where we can place our focus that will produce the best results for the entire world and all life upon it. You know exactly where we are and what we need. We are here to anchor those energies into the planet in the ways we can through your grace and mercy. We thank you for this opportunity to be of service as your will is done. Thank you. My beloved children, peace be unto you. This is your Father. I am Michael. Take a moment or so to connect to me through your spirit of truth. Allow me to gently expand you in who I am, that you may grow in your spiritual potential of those divine qualities that I share with you of my nature. There is nothing you need to do other than hold that willingness and intention to grow more father-like as your mother Nebudonia, as the Holy Spirit gently expands your capacity to receive me. Experience my love for you, my children. You are all near and dear to my heart, and I delight in seeing my children experience the love of their divine birthright. And let us begin. The spiritual temperament on Urantia is slowly opening to its potential in what humanity can achieve as children of God. You are among the forerunners of events that will soon to pass that will encourage more individuals to open to their spiritual potential. I will not inform you of what those events soon transpire will be, because it is very much contingent upon human willingness to not only want but accept the changes we are making upon this world. Much of the planning has now been completed. The next phase is implementation of those plans, which I have been informing you of for a while now, to prepare you as my children to demonstrate those fruits of the Spirit to your brothers and sisters who need to find their inner core of stability, strength, peace, fortitude, and of course, the affectionate bond that exists between creator, parent, and human child. So as we begin today's infusion, I encourage you to ask your spirit, am I ready for what is to come? Are there areas in which I still need to develop myself so I am the best living example of the Father's love to my brothers and sisters? Take this to your spirits, and as you do this, I will move in you and strengthen you in the areas where you need further refinement and development of your human nature to be more godlike. Receive and communicate with the Spirit within. Soon, the planetary concept as being the only planet in all creation will be over. Your sense of spiritual orphanhood is about to come to an end. Many new ideas, many new levels of consciousness will be introduced into the planet to encourage your understanding of the greater reality in which we all exist. Now, some of you are very well prepared to appreciate the changes that are about to be made. But you must consider that many of your brothers and sisters are still living in spiritual darkness, ignorance of who they are and their place in the great design of life. It will be quite a shock to many when they realize what they have been taught is actually not correct. We understand that this is something that humanity will have to undergo. That is why we have taken such precise care of each one of you to help you open to this greater dimensional aspect of yourself, that you may hold this and emit a signal to your brothers and sisters to help them awaken to their spiritual potential and to perceive the truth of what is underway on the planet. So all of the exercises we have been leading you in over the last several years have been a part of this great preparation. Now I say to you, you are ready. The question is, are you willing to step up to this readiness? Do your best to demonstrate the fruits of the Spirit to your brothers and sisters who will need a great level of compassionate support as they reorient themselves to a greater reality far beyond their waking consciousness. Take this to your spirit and ask for any refinements you may need so that you are the best expression, the great gifts of spiritual potential in you from the Paradise Father, demonstrating to your brothers and sisters the depth and strength of your faith, that you can walk through this time with such courage and strength, love and understanding that will be a mighty example of the Father's love to those around you. Let these words settle in as you communicate with your spirit, and I will continue to minister in you, strengthen you for what is to come. Invite your Holy Mother Spirit's heartbeat to calibrate gently to your own natural heartbeat and body rhythms. Our universe home is your training ground. You live here amongst your brothers and sisters of various dimensional personalities to learn the ways of life, preparing you to embark upon an even larger career one day. While that is off into the future, what is most important now is to help you expand into the quantity and quality, if I may use those two words, what it means to be a universe citizen. Yes, you all live here on Urantia, but you are members of our cosmic family. And it is most helpful to start regaling yourself as a member of our family, to step into the bigger picture of who you are, so that you are no longer necessarily influenced by any of the negative aspects of planetary mind, and more fully available to what the universe wants to teach you. Your brothers and sisters of various dimensions, and of course, aided by your spirit, who knows what you need to learn at any particular phase of your ascension career. So consider this more deeply, and let the energies of what it means to be a cosmic citizen of our universe family to deepen within you, and avail yourselves of what is waiting for you to imprint upon and grow. All throughout your ascension career, you will find that there are many levels of assistance along the way. You are just beginning to taste and realize the support that is available to you. This is all part of your growing soul awareness of who you are, moving you from the ego-based self-interest into the greater recognition that you are on this stupendous journey of becoming like the Father himself in paradise. Your unique status as humans affords you this long perfecting journey. And I, as your brother Jesus, well understand different levels you must achieve in order to completely unify with him. So as this world continues to develop its spiritual potential, I encourage you to come to me as your brother Jesus, and let me walk with you day by day so that you feel that assistance, that you are not alone, and that you are growing in your own self-reliance that I can help you achieve while you are still here on the planet in human form. Let all these words settle into you now. Take them as food for your souls. And simply relax in the love of the Father within you. Your mother and I will continue to help you expand in the circuits we are providing to you today. Each one of you has more to offer your brothers and sisters than you may realize. We certainly do understand how your siblings may reject or rebuke what you wish to share with them, especially from an intellectual or verbal exchange. Your mother and I understand this, and that is why we are helping you expand in these spiritual dynamics that the environment in and around you is so love-saturated and dominant that it radiates that signal to another person, to hold them in a field of love that they need. That is what your world needs now, this love saturation. And while we may certainly display that affection to your brothers and sisters in an intimate way, many of them are not ready to receive it from us, but they can from you, because you have a greater understanding of what is underway on this planet simply by holding them in your heart. You send a signal of safety and security. You give them some inner space to find some breath, some light within to relax and trust you more. And this is one of the biggest secrets of the correction time, is to restore trust in humanity, the divine nature and the divine inheritance that is your birthright. So as you continue to expand in this, Know that you are also learning how to hold this as a living field of life and light and love, that it may radiate outwardly, naturally, to those around you. Let me embrace you one final time before I leave you in this manner for Manjarantan to address you. And simply be in my love and peace. Mother's joyful song of life is all around you, weaving you into her womb of love and safety. Here you grow your soul and live as a unique expression of love to your brothers and sisters. And I will always help you grow in those divine qualities that set you apart from your brothers and sisters, the shining beacon of light, hope, inspiration, and strength that ennobles human character and builds this planet in its soul potential. I withdraw in this manner now, my children. Come to me when you are in need, and I will respond and continue to support you on this magnificent journey of perfecting yourselves in the Father. Good day. Greetings, my dear brethren. This is Manja Ronson. Continue to allow Michael's imprint of his divine characteristics move more deeply into you, into those places where the refinement of your human nature is ready to open to him and grow in who you are. We have tremendous faith in you to be about the business of soul growth, development of your personality potential. Now that you have not only awakened to your potential and are actively striving to achieve it through daily living, you are releasing the planetary system of consciousness from its long-held rebellion ways making a major difference in how planetary mind functions. In our last time together, we remarked that moving human consciousness to the recognition of soul growth as your purpose will facilitate the loosening of the tethers of the rebellion mindset of self-interest. This is now underway. The momentum continues to proceed apace. And what I ask you to hold now is to help your brothers and sisters open to the awareness that their souls are part of a greater aggregation. They are here to cultivate the universe plans to one day achieve a stabilized level of life, which in your Urantia book is termed the era of light and life. There are many stages to be achieved until this is one day at a perfect level, mirroring the paradise existential level. But I do not want to reach too far into the future and keep you grounded here on the planet to help your brothers and sisters open to this higher dimensional reality. So in today's infusion from your hearts into the planet, simply hold that desire and willingness for your brothers and sisters to recognize their roles as universe citizens. This will further engage the higher circuits of mind to help more people step out of the past, feelings of victimization, unworthiness, guilt, and shame, and help them recognize their innate value in participating in the perfecting of themselves, of this planet, and of this universe. These are very expansive concepts for humanity to learn. And you are now on that path for humanity to comprehend this. But we ask you now to hold these words, spiral around the planet, counterclockwise, north to south pole. Humanity's recognition of cosmic citizenship. Humanity's recognition of cosmic citizenship. Humanity's recognition of cosmic citizenship. This is a very large focus to hold because it contains a vast amount of information that we are preparing humanity to absorb, to digest, and to feed the soul with what this truly means, the divine level of the Father's plans of all life. And as you hold this, all of what we have co-created before can assist Michael's plans of correction to further materialize. Do your best. Feel that willingness for your brothers and sisters to recognize their cosmic citizenship so that they can step out of the past and be welcomed into the planet's bright future as a viable member of the family of Nebadon, growing in the overall grand design of Father's plans of eternity and infinity. And we will help you now. Hold that willingness for each human soul to respond to this infusion of humanity's recognition of cosmic citizenship. Invite the words cosmic citizenship to embrace each soul all around the globe, to create an impression that will resonate and reverberate within their minds that there is something better awaiting you, something bigger, grander, more powerful and beautiful than just what this world teaches you. Hold that intention so that we may increase spiritual pressure and bring more cosmic insight to your brothers and sisters. As the recognition of cosmic citizenship imprints upon the areas of great planetary need, we invite you to also hold focus for humanity's recognition of its cosmic responsibility to the universe and the grander design of life. It is not just simply becoming aware that you are a citizen of the universe and all life itself, but to become more consciously aware of what it is you are responsible for achieving, and to let the natural propensity of human curiosity and the lure of grace and beauty to replace fear of growth, fear of life that was spawned by the rebellion. Allow and ask for the natural inclinations, the human spiritual potential to engage with what we are holding now, so that more people may respond accordingly, seek this ascension path as a priority for life. Invite the recognition energies of cosmic citizenship and responsibility to that, to go deeper down, down, down into the memory circuits, replacing any rebellion coding or language with humanity's ability to recognize its rightful place in the great design of life. It is now time for the citizens of this world to recognize who they are and what their role is, and in what Father wishes to experience with and in and through them. The greatest love that can ever be imagined is waiting to be birthed in your brothers and sisters. Oh. My dear brethren, receive our gratitude for what you are holding today. These are some very expansive spiritual energies building in planetary consciousness. You are the placeholders. You are the way showers. We do so appreciate your faith and courage stepping into these roles, planetary change agents, cooperating with Michael's plans of planetary rehabilitation. So receive our gratitude and know that we are with you all along the way of this great transformational journey. You are not alone, nor were you ever. But it did take time and planning to reach this state And now you are ready to see some of its beautiful fruits sprout, grow, and manifest. Join with us now as we elevate our gaze to paradise in worshipful communion and thanksgiving of the divine plans of evolution, reflecting more mightily upon tiny Urantia, bringing this world back into the large family of all life and creation. And just feel that gratitude for being alive and being a part of it. And pledge to your spirit to do all you can to participate in this time and space of planetary reclamation. There is a mighty unification process pervading Urantia. Bring it back to the universe of Nebadon and the existential level of paradise. So if you wish, see yourself standing on the earth plane, but you and the planet are fully connected to the universe of time and space, and to timelessness, spacelessness of paradise. You are holding and calibrating to the dynamic of unification. And hold that willingness for this planet to unify with all of the divine plans for this world's evolution. Your own part that you play in it. Be further integrated into the fabric of life. We have achieved our circuitry objectives for today. I leave you in this manner, my brethren. And as you know, you can come to me at any time with your questions, your concerns, and I will help you make sense of what is before you. Use the spiritual help you have within you. Turn your gaze away from what your news or those who consider themselves to be quote unquote in the know. Spend more time in communion with your spirit and with us so that you are as fully anchored into who you are and the love in which you exist. You may retain your stability and composure as those around you open to a new reality and will be dismayed by what they know and learn. The time of humanity rising to the challenge of faith in the Father is upon you. And we know you will be successful because we are supporting you every turn of your lives to be the way showers, the pathfinders for your brothers and sisters. And with that, I leave you in his love and ask you to consider all that has been shared with you. Take it to your spirit so that your level of comprehension of who you are as a cosmic citizen may flourish and lead you into greater service in loving humanity. Good day.